charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to get stuck on my shoes. Got the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been following since the 4th grade. Blue t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My uncle was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they hook up the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. Spent trillion on foolish pride. Costing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish day for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know gon' be blind, gon' be blind. I've been following since the 4th grade. Blue t-shirt with the rubber chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
I feel like everything that the community was giving them feedback on, I feel like they kind of looked at it, pretty much improved everything.
Dribbling has been a big thing, and this year I feel like there's a lot more that you can use and you can explode off of, which has been big.
With the way their dribbling is, I think the guards will return, especially since we have a decent dash count now.
I feel like defense was definitely something they put a lot of time and effort into, so I'm excited about that.
Defensively, you feel like you're allowed to get stops. You know, the first year, we couldn't really get stops, which is this year is completely different.
Oh, he read that.
The community, I love the new features, the alley-oop and the contact dunks, and I think it's great for the game. It's a new skill level.
This year, it feels like it's a little bit more toned down, and you actually have to time them with the new meter, which I think people will like.
Green bean.
Yes, sir. I got to play with Kyrie and Steph, and oh man, some of the badges too that, you know, I'm not sure if I can say or not, but some of the badges too that I've seen is like crazy. Like it's some
On the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At shooting guard, Bogdan Bogdanovic. At small forward, DeAndre Hunter. At the up.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker.
He sure is, David. Great report, thanks. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
And in the early part of the season, Doris, some teams still working out the kinks. Where does the level of play peak, you think, in the regular season?
You know what, Kevin, on any given night, you can see an incredible game. At the start of the year, guys are anxious. They're ready to play, and so you might see something spectacular. There can be that feeling out process early on where teams are trying to determine how they're going to be most successful. The one thing we know, Kevin, you do not want to peak too soon.
Payne with the bounce pass. Here's Saric, and it's sent back by Okongwu. And he gets it back. 6 to shoot. Payne. And the Suns miss again.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Reddish's shot is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
1:05 left to play in the first. Passes it to Johnson. Got a piece of it. From deep three-point range, Payne can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now the pass to McGee. Now here's Payne, guarded by Wright. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Yeah, Dario Saric has a busier schedule than most NBA players because almost every offseason, guys, he spends his whole summer as one of the key players on the Croatian national team. He's a player who basically plays year-round.
Abdul Nader, he's checked in for the Suns. Jang, he's checked in for the Hawks. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that
in MP fires from way outside. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team...
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure even when...
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. MP is out there with Gorgui Dieng. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Rockets. Here's Payne, and it's blocked. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Saric against MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix leading by 9. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk. So it's Phoenix, 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one.
Now
he's making a switch here. Payne's checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. MP's checked in for Capella. Payne finds Ayton. A floater. Here's Kaminsky, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Kaminsky's got 4 points now in the quarter. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. Kaminsky out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP, that's for 2. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. They're still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
The Hawks again can't hit.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part.
Phoenix making some changes. Saric checked in for Kaminsky. And it's Johnson in for Mikal Bridges. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Gallinari's checked in. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Offensive rebound, Collins. From the right block, the shot is good. Collins has got 11 points.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now, here is Young. Defense right on him. In the corner, it's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3-point field goal.
Young's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Payne. He has 7. pass to Ayton. Booker against Bogdanovich. Johnson, the pass to Payne. Puts it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Payne's got his third basket of the night right there. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. Checked in for the Suns. Bridges comes in for Booker. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. MP comes in for Okongwu. Johnson, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Quinn Cook subbed in for DeLon Wright. And the NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Johnson. Gorgie Dang is out there with MP. Then it's Reddish. And it's Cook in at the point. Here's MP. And the layup falls.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Booker.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here is Cook. The 3 from MP. Here's Jang. McGee with the block. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
3-point field goal.
9 seconds left in the 4th. And stolen by MP. He kicks it to Cook. Back to MP. Yep, it's good. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
take it to the ride. On your own run, ain't nobody know the prize. Give me some more.
Yo, what's up, man? Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Get over here. Look, let's put that game behind us right now. It's just one, and we have another one just ahead. Let's just get focused and prepare for it. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities, so we're gonna work on that. Let's get on the baseline and work on filling the lanes better and getting the ball to the middle of the floor.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Great practice. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, see you later, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
for the land.